Hello one and all, I am Pal of Games and welcome to Duel of the Day for the 22nd of November, and today I'm running Bujins with some of the new stuff what came in our latest release against Ghostricks with their new stuff. So I thought it was a really cool duel. It showcased some of the new stuff, not all of it obviously, but I just wanted to see what the cards sort of did in terms of if they were viable in terms of modifying my deck in any way. I feel some cards are better than others, definitely, like all sets. Bujin Fox I'm a real fan of. It's basically a Bujin version of what's that card? Wabaku. I don't even know why I forgot that. But anyway, moving on, we're just trundling over him at the minute, which is nice. We're going to be able to deal a bit of damage. As usual, they've got them hand traps, so we're going to be able to take advantage of that move. Main phase 2, I decided to go into Kagutsuchi. Milling, I'll just show you quickly what we milled. A 5 formation Tenki, a Bujin Mikazuki, a Bujingi Hair, a Bujin Surrection, and a Bujin Crane. So it wasn't the greatest mill. Regardless though, moving on, he's going to be able to take advantage of that Kayonshi to get another lantern to hand, which isn't great for me. I'm not too happy about that, but my Kaiser Colosseum is going to be able to block him fantastically. Definitely a tech I didn't even think about using against him, because they're all about that field presence, and once you sort of limit that, they kind of have a bit of trouble dealing with that. So my point of reasoning with summoning my Bujin Centipede, as you'll see in a minute, I think. I've attacked and Lantern's negated. I thought I'd summon Bujin Centipede there, but I didn't. Regardless, he goes into a Dark World Shackles. That was an interesting card for him to be playing. I haven't seen Ghostricks use that before. But I counter with Crane to deal some major damage. It's a shame that Ghostricks House he drawed into that, otherwise I'd have dealt some major damage. But yeah, some of the Centipede, he bottomlesses it. It was to try and apply pressure, even though, you know, because obviously this has been rendered useless now, unfortunately. Something I don't get is these level 2 Ghostricks. At the minute I feel they're not worth playing. I feel that if we get a level 2, well I should say a rank 2 XC for them, they probably will see more play than they are doing now, because I'm just not a fan of them. Not to say that you shouldn't be, but that's just my personal opinion, as most of these decks will be my opinions and duels and such. So I decided to mill the Quillin with Bujin Yamato's effect, so I'm going to be able to take out that Ghostricks House next turn. He Dark Holes, so I'm going to use Hair's effect, which is going to save my Bujin Yamato from being destroyed, as well as using Kagutsuchi's effect to detach a material to save itself as well. So as you see, I draw quite nicely here, so I'm going to be able to take it out. You might have said that taking out the Dark World Shackles would have been better in that position, but I just feel that by taking out a house, it applied more pressure and allowed me to potentially OTK with Swallow, which is yet another one. It basically allows a Bujin to attack twice in one turn, which is nice. Unfortunately that's going to be wasted now on the Kayonshi, which he then brings Spectre to hand, which is pretty basic, allowing him an extra draw, unfortunately. So it's over to him, and he draws quite nicely. Another card, Roll Shift, which is probably one of their best cards they've received. He's going to be able to start getting a presence now that he's took out my Kaiser Colosseum, and really take advantage of what Ghostricks are best at doing, by just basically getting that whole field presence and going crazy. Obviously at that moment in time I think he realised that he couldn't do anything against the Bujintai Susanoo. These Bujin Surrections I'm not a fan of. I've realised, you know, I thought I'd throw them in just to see if they ever become relevant. You know, because I feel sometimes, you know, cards are more relevant than they seem. But these are really dead draws. I mean, you might consider playing one at most. I just haven't found the reasoning to play them. However, with the new XZ, they might have more play than normal. So I take advantage of that Wabaku there with Bujingi's Fox. allowing me to save myself, and then he goes for Alucard. I negate with Effect Veiler, stopping him from taking advantage of that effect. He then goes into Downward Magician, which I get to stop the Susanoo play. As well as that, Spectres allowing him roll shift, but his face down is a Mystical Space Typhoon, so I take advantage here. I feel that, you know, he can't stop two monsters attacking, and with an Honest in hand, it's going to mean I can just have enough to finish him off. So that's game. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and as always, goodbye.